Okay, everybody, welcome to my 30-second game of Jeopardy for the SNES. So far, I have $903,000. $903,000. So let's see how I'll do in today's game. Here we go. Here we go. Let's play.
Here are the categories.
All right. So we have ancient history, U.S. history, mathematics, food, Shakespeare, and finally starts with KN. So each response will start with KN. I'll kick things off with food for 5.
The answer is
Main dish ordered most often in American restaurants. What is fried chicken? Oh. Yep. Shakespeare 5.
the answer is
The American Shakespeare Festival, I almost said restaurant, theater is in Stratford, or Housatonic, a river in this state. A river in this state. Jenny rings in. Let's see if she knows the answer here. Connecticut. It is indeed Connecticut. Shakespeare 1.
the answer is
Shakespeare described them as a pair of star-crossed lovers who were Romeo and Juliet. Yep. History 5.
the answer is
On December 1st, 1955, she refused to give her bus seat to a white man. Who is Rosa Parks? History 4. Daily double. So I have 1,100 and I will wager all of it. Here's the clue. I'd rather be right than president, said this great compromiser who ran 5 times. Who was... Who was Henry Clay? Yep. Mathematics 5.
the answer is
From Latin for mother, it's the term for a rectangular array of numbers. No idea. Let's see if Jenny knows it. Nope. Nothing. Excuse me. Jim. What is a matrix? It is. Shakespeare 2.
the answer is
Title character who said, "The play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king." Who was Hamlet? Okay. Starts with KN1.
the answer is
A short, thick German sausage. What's a Nickwurst? Starts with KN2.
The answer is
It was Tennessee's first state capital. What's Knoxville? Uh, 300.
the answer is
A trinket. A jaw. What's a... shoot. What's a knick-knack? There we go. Nice. 400.
the answer is
Ooh. A varlet. What's a knave? Uh, 500, please.
the answer is
A hilarious joke might be described as a real one of these. What's a knee slapper? All right, U.S. History 3.
the answer is
The Battle of this city was fought after the War of 1812 was over and made Andrew Jackson a hero. What is New Orleans? Uh, 200, please. Same category.
the answer is
In 1948 through 49, a U.S. airlift delivered over 2 million tons of supplies to this city. What's West Berlin? 100.
the answer is
Type of disaster kicked off in Chicago on October 8th, 1871. What's a fire? There we go. Mathematics for 4.
the answer is
Full spelling of the trigonometric function commonly abbreviated as sin. I think I remember this from one of my recent games. What is sin with an E? Let's see. Nice. Food 4.
the answer is
The Provray and steak au poivre. What's pepper? Excuse me. Shakespeare 4.
the answer is
Mrs. Othello. Oh, shoot, what's that thing called? Oh, Jenny. She rings in. Oh, Desdemona. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I actually almost wasn't going to think that, like... So they want... Okay, whatever. Shakespeare 3.
the answer is
Angered at the museum, at the murder of Caesar, he said, "Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war." Jenny. Who was Mark Antony. Oh my goodness. I freaking read this book actually in 10th grade, so I should actually remember that. Food 1.
the answer is
Spicy, icy Spanish tomato soup. What's a gazpacho? Food for two.
The answer is.
Term for pasta that remains firm to the teeth's touch. Oh, frig. Frig off. Click the wrong damn button. That's fine. It happens. My freaking finger slips on buttons all the time on my keyboard. Ancient History 1.
The answer is.
Though an ethnic Macedonian, she was the most famous queen of Egypt. Who was Cleopatra? Asian History 2.
The answer is.
Reportedly blind, he opened our eyes to the Iliad and Odyssey. Who was Homer? Like Winslow Homer, or like... $300, please, for history.
The answer is.
Our word for paper derives from this Egyptian plant. What's papyrus? $400, please.
The answer is.
He crossed the Rubicon, a giant step toward coming to power. Who was Julius Caesar? $500.
The answer is.
Excuse me. Student of Socrates and teacher of Aristotle. Who was Plato? Food for three.
The answer is.
Dish made of meat and pastry and named for Napoleon's nemesis. Dish made of meat. What is beef Wellington? I have a feeling it might not be this, but it's worth a shot. Yes, nice. Mathematics 3.
The answer is.
It's a straight line having 1 point in common with the curve. You might go off or on. Off or on? What the hell's wrong with me? Off or one? Off on one. What is a tangent? I feel like I said it recently though. And I don't know, I don't know the last time I got this category, but I feel like I said it again, like once before.
The answer is.
Like off or on, when I meant to be off or one, but I meant to, yeah. It's the inverse of multiplication, and damn it, Jenny. I knew that once, yeah. I remember it, though. At first I didn't, but now I do. But, yeah. Unfortunately, Jenny locked me out, but that's fine. Last clue.
The answer is.
Unit of area used for sizes as small as the cross-sections of an atom. It'd be tough to hit the broadside of one. What is a barn? That's right. So, Jenny has 1,000, Jim has 1,000, so they're both tied, and I have 7,000. We all have even scores. Nice. Let's get ready for Double Jeopardy. So I think Jenny will pick first, since she was last to buzz in. Here we go. Let's see the categories.
Here are the categories.
Starting off with weather, sport of kings, recreation, quotes, transportation, and finally actors and roles. Okay, so Jenny will kick it off first, and she'll start it with sport of kings too.
The answer is.
Nicknamed the Shoe, he holds the record for single season wins. Who is Willie Shoemaker? Or Schumacher? Weather, 1,000. All of it. Region near the equator that took the wind out of Sinbad's sails. What is the doldrums? $14,400. Transportation, 1,000.
The answer is
Sweden, Denmark, and Norway share it as their national airline. Jim. What is SAS? That's right. Recreation 2.
the answer is
In a traditional peanut race, you push a peanut along the floor using only this part of your body. What's the nose? Excuse me. Sport of Kings, 1,000.
the answer is
In 1919 through 20, this four-legged battleship won 20 of 21 starts. Ah, Jenny. It's always the easier clues that they lock me out. Oh, no idea. All right. Thanks for making me mad for nothing, Jenny. Choose me, Alex. Choose me. Choose. Oh, damn it. You serious? Are you serious? Ah, damn.
the answer is
Type of betting whose name is from the French for mutual stake. Stop locking me out! Thank you. What is pari mutuel? Sport of Kings 6.
the answer is
The oldest race in the Triple Crown. What's the three-legged race? Wait. I mean, it could be the three-legged race. I mean, it might not be true, but it might be. We'll see. Damn it. Back to my score. Back to the score that I had when I had the first daily double. The Belmont Stakes. Oh my god. How... I am freaking... My god. Transportation 2.
the answer is
Though he started designing helicopters in 1909, his first didn't fly until 1939. Jenny. Who was Igor Sikorsky. It is. Weather 2.
the answer is
Condition associated with London and pea soup. What's fog? That's true. London is always foggy. Weather 4.
the answer is
Mount Wailili in Hawaii gets the most, while Kalama, Chile usually gets none. What's rain? Oh, not sane. Rain. Weather 6.
the answer is
Sometimes called a cyclone, its winds can reach 400 miles per hour. Ah, Jenny. Oh my goodness. They just love to lock me out. They really do. Tornado. It is. They're trying to prevent me to get the other daily double. We'll see. Transportation 4.
the answer is
The IRT, IND, and BMT are the three divisions of this city's subway system. Jenny. How many times are you going to lock me out? How many times are you going to lock me out? How? Same with Jim. This better ends right now. Quotes 2.
the answer is
We must be the great arsenal of democracy, he said in a fireside chat on December 29th, 1940. Chat. Did I say chart? Who was Franklin D. Roosevelt? That is, it is. Actors and roles, too.
The answer is.
In 1955, Walter Matthau played Nathan Detroit in a revival of this Broadway musical. Jenny. What is Guys and Dolls? It is. Recreation 4.
The answer is.
From German for bite bag, it's a type of backpack used by hikers. Excuse me. What's a knapsack? Oh, there we go. Recreation 6. Yes! All of it. River enthusiasts know that in the U.S., these are usually classed by 1 to 5. What are rapids? Boom. 800.
The answer is.
In the U.S., no company can sell a 3-wheeled ATV, which is this. What's an all-terrain vehicle?
The answer is.
Begun as a survival program for British sailors in World War I, the first of these schools in the U.S. opened in 1962. What is outward bounty? Something like that? Shoot, I forgot what it was fully called, but I think this might be right. I'm not sure though. Nah. Damn. At least I have over 30,000, so I'm not that mad anymore. Outward Bond. Wait. Oh, I think I did spell Bonty wrong. That's probably why. At least I kind of got it right. Quotes 4.
The answer is.
Mark Twain said, Adam did not want the apple for the apple's sake. He wanted it only because he had this. Jenny. What is forbidden? That's correct. Weather 8.
The answer is.
Some hygrometers use a human hair to measure this. What's humidity? Uh, 800 for Sport of Kings.
The answer is.
A 3-4 mile race is this long in furlongs. Like, so they want it. So do they want a number or like 6? Boom. Recreation. Wait, no. Transportation 6.
The answer is.
The first national expedition of these was held in 1900 in Madison Square Garden. Jenny. What are automobiles? It is. Actors and roles 4.
The answer is.
In 1978, he made his directorial debut, directing himself as star of Paradise Alley. Who is Sylvester Stallone? Also known as Rocky. Rocky Balboa. All right, 600.
The answer is.
While a student at William and Mary, this Fatal Attraction star played Fiona in Brigadoon. Who is Glenn Close? $800.
The answer is.
He was offered the role of boy in Tarzan movies before he played Wally Cleaver. Who is Tony Dow? There we go, and 1,000.
The answer is.
This pugilistic Pulitzer Prize winner played art detective Stanford Wright in Ragtime. And Jenny locked me out, of course, yeah. Always locked me out on the $1,000 clues. That's just perfect. Love it. Transportation 8.
The answer is.
Oh, low battery. Famous for motorcycles, this Japanese company is the world's biggest maker of musical instruments. What is Yamaha? It is. Quote 6.
The answer is.
We're almost done with this game, so hopefully I'll have time to charge the laptop after it. In this show, Adelaide laments a person can develop a cocoa. A cocoa? What? Oh, what the hell did cocoa come from? Cold. There we go. And it is Guys and Dolls. I did see the answer. I got distracted with my freaking cocoa response. Like, really?
The answer is.
Where did that come from? On the Cuban Missile Crisis, Dean Rusk said, "We're eyeball to eyeball," and the other fellow just did this. What is blinked? It is. Now for the last clue.
The answer is.
Birth of a Nation star who'd said in 1987, Hollywood has turned into an emotional Detroit. Who is Lillian Gish? Not gonna lie, I actually do agree with his statement there about Hollywood. It's just trash, actually. But I have 35,000, Jim 5,400, and Jenny 4,600. As we were preparing for Final Jeopardy, I might as well charge my laptop. Okay, so the category is Canada. Oh, pretty sure I'm going to get this. Ha! All of it. The province named for Queen Victoria's daughter, Louise. What is Alberta? Boom. Haha! Simple. Jim's wagering 2,400. And now it's Jenny's turn to make her wager, and she is wagering 3,600. All right, to Alex.
Final Jeopardy answer is.
I already know it's Alberta, so I got it right. So there's, yeah, it's Alberta. So let's see if Jenny came up with Alberta. Excuse me. She did, so she goes up to 8,200. How about Jim? Jim. Yes. Goes up to 7,800, and I also came up with Alberta. So, my score in this game is $70,000. And I win yet again. So my 32-day total, 31 to 32 day. I think it's my 32nd game. I'm not that sure. I'm like I just like a lost sense of time or sense of gameplay total. But yeah, I think this is my 32nd game. So my 32nd day total is $973,000. Now I'm pretty sure in my next game we will make it to $1 million. We will find out. Hopefully you'll all join me for that game coming out later today. See ya.